Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a fun little page in Whimsical Art Volume 5 Grayscale Coloring Book. All these pictures are compiled by Hester, Moult. There's a bunch of different pictures in here. And I'm going to do this picture here. We're going to try to do it in Distress Inks, which I have all over my desk here. I've brought out big ones and little ones, and little sticks and big ones. We're just going to wing this whole picture. So I wanted to give him pink cheeks, and I kind of already did that part. I just took a pile, what is this? Chromaflow blush pink, and went in and colored in some little pink cheeks here. And if you get it a little off, that's okay. We can take a tiny bit of an eraser and just kind of soften that up a little bit. Boom, 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 like that. So he's got little pink cheeks. We're going to give a little pink cheek down here to this little chick. And these little chicks that are up here. Okay, do the same thing, soften them up. There we go. Okay, we got little soft cheeks going. I pulled that out because I have those sitting on my desk. Now we're going to figure out some eggs here. I have cracked pistachio, a really bright twisted citron that might go over there, Mermaid Lagoon, and picked raspberry. And let's see, what other colors do I have? I'm just kind of picking out where I want them to go. I shouldn't say how many other colors I have. I got every single one of them. I don't really have a bright yellow, so here we go. Mustard seed. I think I have a better yellow. Let's see. Squeezed lemonade might work, so maybe we'll shadow it with that. We'll do that one there. So we have 2 eggs left. Let's see. There we go. They're down in here. I have another pink. Don't know. I think an orange might be a good one if I can find one of those. I don't know. Another green. Ooh, I have a purple. Purple's good. Wilted violet. And the orange. I got crackling campfire, but I think that's more red. We'll go with the pumpkin in the big one. Pumpkin's a nice orange. Let's see. Yeah, that's kind of the pattern we're going to go. So we'll just pick a color here. Do this on the side so I know where they're going to go. Boom, boom, boom. We're going to go in with the twisted citron, bright green color. We're going to color that egg. Then I'm just going to take that Distress ink, lay it down very lightly, and pull it up. Go around the edge a little bit, just like you would with your pencil, and then just fill it in extremely lightly with that pressure. That may be a little darker on this one side. Same thing on the other side. Just draw it down like a marker. Boom. One egg done. That wasn't too bad. Okay. Do we have anything else in a greenish tone? No, we have yellow. I should have done the yellow one first. That's okay. Let's see if we have a yellowish tone. We've got a purple one. We have a purple flower, a purple one here, and this one was that one. So this is wilted violet. Do the same thing. Very light pressure. Trace around the egg. Barely touching this paper. I mean, you can see it bouncing around, but I'm going to darken it down at the bottom. You can put on a lot of little coats so you don't mess it up too much. There we go. Nice purple egg. Maybe we can get it a little darker here. Just put a little more ink on there and just push a little harder going down this side. There. Okay, got a purple. We have cracked pistachio, which is also a green. I'm going to use this side. Do the same thing. A little darker. Great, affects that color. Let's see, we have the orange one. This goes right there. Carved pumpkin. Okay, it's okay that we went out a little bit. It's not going to bother me any. We have a pink one. Pink one, let's see. Do I have a pink stick around here? I have another purple, black, green. Well, we're going to say that the purple side here, I'm going to try to get off some ink. Okay, then we'll use the pink, and this is picked raspberry. There we go. Now we're going to put it around the bottom. And the top is up here somewhere. go. I'm going to throw a little bit of Quiche for Flamingo in there. And I'm going to do another one down there, but I just want to brighten that up a little bit. There we go. Okay. Let's see. We did green. Was I going to use that? Oh, we're going to use the yellow. Let's see. This is mustard. No, we weren't going to use mustard. We were going to use squeezed lemonade. Let's see if I can get some of that orange out of this one. I don't have new ones of these. I could try a new pad on a big one. We'll do that. Get a big one and a new pad. Boom. That should work in there. Okay. Squeezed lemonade. Do this one here. Oh, that's a pretty color. I only ink up one corner of that and use that as a drawing line. Again, using very soft pressure. Okay, nice little yellow one. And then the last one was going to be the blue Mermaid Lagoon. Let's see. Just take one of these sticks that has some blue on it. Try to get the blue off. These are washable if you know, you can use a little soap and water on these, but you can't use them for 24 hours because these inks are water soluble, and if you put water on them they will turn a really funky shade of whatever they are. Okay, Mermaid Lagoon. Nice bright blue. Okay. No, I'm not going to do that. I thought I could do his overalls. I think I want those darker. Okay, our eggs are done. Easy, quick. We're going to find a brown tip and do the bunny, and we're going to do him in some gathered twigs. Brown tip, little paws, little feet. We'll start up here on the ears. Okay. Darker blue for his jeans here. We're going to bring in some, let's see, what do I got? Oh, chip sapphire would be good. I'm going to put a little bit of blue china down first. It's the lighter color. We're just going to go in where it would be lighter. There we go. Then we'll go in with the darker color. There we go. Shirt, probably green of some sort. We used the citron, we used that one. We're going to go in with a little bit of the squeezed lemonade. I did that with this. So we're going to boom, 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 boom. Add yellow going down in there. And his patch. Okay. Then we're going to go in with the green. Guess we'll use the cracked pistachio. Green on this side. And we're going to shadow that. Give him some green buttons if it'll show up. There we go. Little birdies. What color should the birdies be? We'll go in with the blue Lagoon, or yeah, we'll do. Birdies. What color do you want to be? Blue Lagoon, we'll have a couple of bluebirds. There we go. And then our shelves. We need to have some kind of brown in there. Ooh, I've only got 2 browns out here. Don't know if I like the deep dark brown, and I don't want it his skin color. So let's see if we find another brown. There we go. Vintage photo, and we'll find a stick that has brownish on it. Turn the book a little bit so I can get a straight line going across there. Add that in. Okay. Now I'm going to bring in a little pencil work. Let's see how this works. So I'm going to get you down a little bit. Okay, since I have the Chromaflows out and the colors are going to semi-match, I've only got the, the 24 set. So we'll pick the Sunshine Yellow for our little yellow egg here. And we're just going to help that color out a little bit. I think that might be part of his hand. If so, I should probably get an eraser and erase that part. Doesn't need yellow fingers. Poor little bunny. There we go. Let's see if we can't get some of that color out of there. And we'll lighten that when we get to it, along with the green over here. So, yep, our little yellow, just to brighten that egg up. It has little polka dots in it. And to make it so it's not hard to see, we will go in with some orange flame here and make orange dots. Make it darker on one side and lighter on the other. Just give it some dimension there. And there we got one. We can also just take this color very lightly down at the bottom. And maybe right under that shelf. Okay, bring back in the yellow. Was it the sun yellow? And just blend that a little bit better. There we go. Okay, let's see what colors match. This green one. We have a foliage. Probably would work really good. We're just going to darken the edges of that one. Foliage. And it's a plain egg, so we don't have any decorations to do on him, which is good. Let's see which one would work up here. I use the green grass. It's darker because the eggshell is, or it's on gray. So we're going to brighten this one up a little bit. Might even throw some of that yellow in this one. And we're going to use the same color down here in his shirt. Okay, purple. That lilac looks good. Then we'll darken it up. I think I'll make that a little fatter on the bottom. So it doesn't look like it's going to roll right off the shelf. That little green one might. Okay. And now the pink. Don't really have a pink here, so we have blush pink, too light. So magenta will have to do. We'll just use it lightly. And we have stripes here, so we can do the stripes in the darker color. Okay, we have a blue egg here now. We can either use blue, or we can use light blue to lighten it, or we can use the denim to darken it. And I think we want to lighten it a little bit, so we use light blue. Which one's light blue? So we'll go in here. Okay, we'll use this also on the little birdies. purple one looks like it needs a little more color down here. Alright, then we're going to get the white out. See what it does. Lighten that a little bit here. Give it a shine mark there. And we could do that on all of the eggs. Okay, this orange one here, forgot him. All right, now we got little polka dots in our ears here. We have a turquoise green. Bring some of our greens up here. Throw a little of that in there. Get his pants too. Okay, I think we're going to put a little extra pink in his cheek. And then we'll throw in, I think we only have a couple of browns in here. We have natural and raisin. So we will pick up the natural brown. Gonna touch up his little curlies. He's a curly bunny. Which is kind of fun because you just make little curls. And we'll throw kind of a, I don't even know if we have a cream in this set. Well, polychromo. Throw a little cream in here. Just gonna lighten some areas of his fluff. Okay. Yeah, looks kind of cute. Like I said, it was just going to be a quick picture today. We're going to pull in another brown. This is going to be brown ochre. I want this a little lighter. Maybe a little Van Dyke brown just on the bottom. Gonna put a little white dot in his eyes. Got one that works. Let's see what we got. Okay. Tiny little dots in the birdie's eyes. And we can put gonna fluff the birds up a little bit. And there we go. Okay, we do have eraser bits all over here. A little couple of over inking. So what I'm going to do is just take a little bit of scattered straw and make a little light background. So again, just putting the ink on one portion of this. Yeah, it's kind of an off-whitish yellow color. So it'll go with everything that's there. Just going to go over everything. Again, this is a light hand that I'm using. And just kind of start on an object and then bring it down so we don't get too much ink on our page at the beginning. And like I said, this color goes with all the colors we used, and it'll blend in to them nicely. it's just going to be kind of like a little coloration behind there. Got it a little dark there, but that's okay. You can put more ink on it. I'm going to use a stamp on this also, so I'm not going to be worried about it. I say that a lot. I find inking relaxing, and you can always change the look of it if you don't like what you got. Always add brown in there and shade it if you want to. You can throw green in it and change it completely. I'm just going for a very soft kind of background in the area that these little things are. What's on the other side of the page that's so dark? It's the little guy's ear over there. Okay, so we have a nice little blip going there. Okay, this is my stamp. It's called the Itty-Bitty background stamp by Stamping Up. It's a wood stamp and it's little dots. And we're just going to put them here and there. Kind of gives the page more of an old-fashioned look. And yeah, we're going to stick them right in where I messed up with that ink. I'll pull them out a little bit. There was a little dot over here, so we covered that up. Just make sure you get it in the tiny areas so it doesn't look like you just put it around on the outside. And kind of bring it out here and there. I think we need another little spot up there. There we go. Now if I can find the lid to that ink, we are done. I'll take a picture at the end of the video without the lights on. I hope you enjoyed. I had a lot of fun. And if you've got any questions, leave them in the comment section down below and I'll get to them as soon as I can. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Take care, everyone. Bye now.